It has been said that we live in a disposable world, that things come and go with such speed that it's impossible to keep track, let alone keep up. That change for its own sake is the order of the day. True enough, perhaps, for some. But others among us choose to look beyond the surface distractions of modern life, to search out those special things that stand somehow outside time, that possess the quality of endurance. There is, these people know, an abiding difference between improvement and change, between style and fashion, and between what's simply the latest and what's best. Real values last. The joy of achievement, for example, never fades with the passage of time. Nor does the quiet appreciation of elegance, nor the fire of passion. Real values live in the concerned eyes of a parent, determined to make the best life possible for their children, and in the hands of every citizen committed to making tomorrow's world better than today's. Real values reside as well in every automobile that bears the Mercedes Benz name. From the very beginning, the Mercedes philosophy has remained constant, even as it has guided ever-evolving, ever more sophisticated automotive technologies. The result is a century-long legacy of excellence that extends from the invention of the automobile itself to the finest array of cars in Canada today. Of all values, perhaps none is more important, more essential than security. The urge to protect our loved ones is among the most basic of human instincts. Yet in a dangerous world, security can be elusive, hard to find. At Mercedes Benz, the pursuit of automotive security is a time-honored obsession. Here, safety is much more than an add-on feature. It's a design parameter integral to the development process of every model. Anti-lock braking, precise, responsive handling, ergonomically designed controls, and a host of other active safety features all work together to help Mercedes drivers to avoid accidents if at all possible. And every Mercedes Benz is designed and built to provide unsurpassed real-world passenger protection should an accident prove unavoidable. Every year, more than 100 Mercedes vehicles are crash tested by company engineers searching for the safest possible automobile. As a result of this advanced passive safety research, such features as airbags, padded knee bolsters, and emergency seatbelt tensioners are found on every Mercedes-Benz model. A dreamer idealizes the environment and laments the damage done. A realist looks clearly at the situation and then takes action. Call it responsibility, maturity, a sense of stewardship. By any name, this spirit is a driving force among the engineers of Mercedes-Benz. As a result, the new S-Class sedans were conceived and developed to be the world's first CFC-free production automobiles. This leading-edge, earth-friendly technology is in the process of being introduced to every Mercedes model. Sophisticated engine and exhaust management systems ensure that the gases leaving the exhaust system are as clean as possible. Today's Mercedes-Benz models are even designed for easy recycling at the end of their useful lives. Wherever possible, high-quality recycled materials are used in the fabrication of components. Consider it forward-looking engineering in its truest sense. Engineering dedicated to preserving the future of the miraculous home we all share. Graciousness may be among the rarest of qualities. It speaks of elegance in a garish world, quiet surrounded by clamoring noise, composure in the midst of chaos, confidence amongst anxiety. In the history of transportation, no automobile has embodied graciousness as purely as the Mercedes Benz four-place cabriolet. Yet for 21 years, no such automobile has been made. Now that changes with the new Mercedes Benz 300 CE Cabriolet, a car so highly developed that already it is being hailed in the automotive press as the best of its type in the world. Based on the highly respected 300 CE Coupe, the Cabriolet shares that car's authoritative yet unobtrusive performance thanks to a 24-valve, six-cylinder engine. Typically, the 300 CE Cabriolet's top-down driving environment has been engineered without compromise in the area of safety. Taking its inspiration from the decidedly sporting SL models, the Cabriolet features an advanced on-demand rollover protection system which pops into place automatically in 0.3 seconds. Naturally, ABS braking, and a supplemental restraint system featuring emergency seatbelt tensioning for all passengers. And airbags for both driver and front seat passenger are standard equipment. Operating the exquisitely detailed padded top is almost effortless. The driver simply unlatches the front corners of the top, and the car's electronics take care of the rest. Unique, elegant, uncompromising. The Mercedes Benz 300 CE Cabriolet is top-down motoring at its finest. Graciousness in automotive form, and like its forebears, seemingly destined to become a classic. To push the limits, to stretch further, to go higher, faster, stronger. The desire to achieve lies within all of us. Time and again, Mercedes-Benz has taken to the racetracks of the world, letting loose that desire for achievement as the world has looked on in awe. And time and again, the company's cars have returned victorious, outclassing even the worthiest of competitors. In the spirit of those all-conquering automobiles, Mercedes-Benz now introduces the highest evolution of the Mercedes-Benz sporting car, the new 600 SL Coupe Roadster. With a 48-valve, 6-liter V12 engine under its hood, the 600 SL is the most powerful, road-going two-seat automobile in Mercedes-Benz history. Yet this engine is, at the same time, the most refined of power plants. Supremely competent, it motivates the lithe two-seater with an effortlessness that demanding drivers will find irresistible. Of course, as a Mercedes, the 600 SL also provides its driver with extraordinary levels of safety, luxury, and convenience. Of particular note on the near-endless list of standard features are an adaptive damping suspension and automatic slip control, which provide refined and confident driver control of what is without doubt the best equipped two-seat Mercedes ever. An outstanding automobile. An unrivaled achievement. Among all of human endeavor, nothing resists definition so stubbornly as artistry. Part craft, part genius. It's the work of angels done on earth by the hands of seemingly ordinary men and women. Men and women like these at the Mercedes-Benz Design Studios in Stuttgart. The task they are engaged in has consumed them for years, demanding all the artistry they can bring to it. The project, nothing less than the creation of a flagship for the world's finest line of automobiles. A coupe which would share the advanced engineering of the new generation S-Class sedans, but which would have a distinctive presence all its own. The process began in 1983. The objective? The ultimate Mercedes Benz. Now, thousands of sketches, dozens of clay models, and several prototypes later, the challenge has been met. Chief designer Bruno Sacco. The Mercedes Benz designer is like an acrobat who has to do the splits every day. In other words, his design concept has to reconcile traditional ideas with the dictates of innovation. The new 500 and 600 SEC. Quite simply, the ultimate Mercedes-Benz. Secure, responsible, gracious, accomplished, beautiful. Few things from any time period live up to this description. Yet it applies to every Mercedes-Benz model ever made. Engineering evolves, but the Mercedes-Benz philosophy endures in the face of change. To build automobiles of true quality, automobiles without compromise, automobiles that require their drivers to sacrifice nothing.